which is the troll in Antiva. We had the poison mission. Can't remember why we did the poison mission. Because the Quinari were taking over Antiva. They'd invaded. We were trying to loosen their grip on the city. We should have this on. And here we are. Back in our little home. This guy, what's this guy's name? That doesn't. Lucanus. So we just recruited Lucanus, and he's kind of cool. So a strife demon possessing him.
Abundance.
Should we see if Varric has anything to say? It's not that one.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
It's a friendly abomination. And we bought a little bit more decor, so let's have a look at that. It's kind of cool. Ooh, what's that one? Yeah, so I love Grey Warden stuff, so we've got the joining on this side, which is very cool. And we've got a passing of a Grey Warden, but they have wings. Yeah. Do we got anything else? No. Fishy, fishy. Oh, I haven't got a quest selected. How do I choose a quest? Ah. Select the quest. Okay. Okay, so it shows you how much you've completed of those areas. Are they? There's 16 and 19. I assume are collectibles. Story. Smuggler's Relic. Regrets of the Dread Wolf. Contact the Shadow Dragons. Travel to the dock town via the crossroads. And we've also got Coffers for the Crows. Gate of Deep Sorrow. Let's go talk to Barari. Oh, jeez. This one. Hello.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
I kind of want to do more of the elf daily shelf stuff. Should we change it? Well, we'll do Balara's mission, so we need her. We haven't really taken Nerve out. Neve, sorry.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Let's go, Mr.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
The deeper currents.
That scent, I can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Docktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Oh. Wait, whoa. How's he here?
The Antom here?
Wait, get back here. Wait, why is this one coming from me? What is it? Banana?
Is it time again? Great.
What the hell is that thing? Very cool, but I'll get a close look at it. Wait, I can actually get a close look at it. I forgot about this. I never normally use this. Whoa. Cool. It's like a druidic spirit mixed with a skeleton. There's just a million different things going on at the same time. There we go. Very cool. Quick, crap, don't get back to me. Oh my god, so much happening. This is a good way to get back into the fight, isn't it? Start the session. Someone just die. I'm not good at blocking in this game. Or living. Oh, I rolled backwards into the floor damage. Okay. Let's try this again.
The Antom here?
it's hard to control your character, the team,
Nicely
and
done,
also
Rook.
pay attention to the fight. Oh, is that buffing? That guy's buffing the audience. Jesus. It's hard to know when to block and when not to. God, the guy's an expert. And he didn't lock on.
Let's finish this.
Ooh, I've seen that one yet. Oh, I actually did a successful parry for once in my entire game. Quick opposition.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Entente. Stay alert.
Anything over there? What's that? I can explore the Oliphant Forest now? Okay. Ah. Why is the interact button the jump button? We'll read that one. This carved symbol is a common woods marker. Examination unveils a scrapbook of memories drawn from the forest in the real world. Seasons flicker past in moments of green and gold, blossom and ice. The brief lives of animals are tiny compared to the inexorable stretch of roots and rising crowns of branches. One memory stings painfully. A shout goes up, and strangers armed with magical fire move in the night. Figures flee between a burning sky and blackened trunks, crying for justice. They vanish, and the forest swallows any trace. Shoots grow from the ashes, and wondering how they tread long bones into the earth. The memory fade. Pretty cool. They come from this way? Ooh.
Over there, another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me explore first. God, this place is massive.
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken.
Those statues were built to last, but that just means they stay messed up for longer.
Doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
Where were we? That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthur?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're Oh, that time again? Great.
Oh, he lived. Just die. Did I do something correct? I did. Don't know what I did correct, but I did. Oh, I need to do one here.
There's a problem. Stop.
Let's fight this dude. I think this one's meant to go this way. Oh. Is that correct? Oh, that's correct. Okay. Ooh. It's already talked. Oh my god, it's already talked to me. Like a golem from a druidic. Oh my god. Okay. With a fall back. This reminds me of the temple in Inquisition. When you're running through the desert area, there's like a temple that's all stuck in time. And as you like fix it, everything comes back into the normal time and falls. Where do I go from here? Well, I go over that bridge. Well, there is like an area up there somewhere. An area up there. Is that maybe the way out of the memory? I definitely can't climb this.
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arklin?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Sword.
Look at the windows. You can imagine the colors in sunlight.
It is sunlight. Wait, what are these guys? Oh, these like... These dogs? Crap, they're oh no.
Got you covered.
That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too.
Finish them off!
Nice move.
Kick like 7.
Ready. Let's go.
Finish them off!
1,000 damage.
Nice move.
That's more.
Nice one, Rook.
Not through that.
Toe feels like it's about to fall. Elegy to a dead spirit. More loot.
We've got company.
They'll fight each other.
Great!
Oh, okay, they were fighting each other, they just went straight at me.
Here we go.
Because I parried them, I was able to knock them flying.
Since when do these Antom fight alongside undead? The gods must have cooked up some really juicy justifications for them.
All of them? Does the Antam actually fight with the undead now? Veilguard altars require you to destroy several targets to receive the blessing of the gods. Do I really want the blessing of the gods? These are the ones I'm trying to defeat. What's this? Okay. Is this Mythol? Oh, okay. I hope I'm not timed. Oh, I got extra health. That's sick. Considering how much I died, that's very, very helpful. Treasure. Enhanced damage. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I came this way. I probably could have I could probably defeat the troll champion in Antiva then.
There's something on your mind.
It's just Demetta's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people. What if it happens again? What if it's happening all over right now and we just don't know about it?
Something happens somewhere remote. It could take a while for word to get out.
Nev?
What? If we pretend it's not possible, we might miss something.
I just want to help. But it's all so big.
Memory.
Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream or...
Some Mohawk souls.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right.
Wait,
everything's in place.
No, that's not me.
We
Okay.
hit Alganan's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved.
I'll give
Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
Ooh, these are proper.
Sir, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
They're like dark elves, they're like bluish skin.
More of Solus's memories. Elgradon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
The bastard. I hope Solus won that fight.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards!
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things
Solus.
interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
In his position, can't blame him in this case.
Stay down.
Let's get that prison open.
Alright. Well, that's right. Ooh, I was about to jump off there. Look at him.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Locked tight and no sign of a key.
This is all Fade logic. There's gotta be a way through.
The wisp to a receptacle. Do the trick.
Thank you. Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Must be waiting for you. Who do they think I am if not Solus?
Quickly! Algernon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Algernon himself for as long as I am able.
Oh, look, there's loads of them running. That's cool.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
This is a very hench elf. Burns himself and just did it. I pulled him towards me and then spun around. Not good. Oh.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant.
650.
Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence.
My
What
eyes are way too
matters,
big.
my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
Very white. Flashback.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
It's so strange seeing Solus back when he was well, a hero.
Couldn't last, could it?
And now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
The wolf's call. Ow. Stagger or affliction. I guess stagger's kind of what we want. And then next turn I get a cleaving strike. It's like a long range melee attack. Ooh. So behind me there's a chest. But I think, except for over here. So get the chest and then, can I put a marker down? No, I can't put a marker down. Get a chest and then have a look over there. So I need to go this way. Veilguard. A 200 stagger. Fire bonus. We'll stick with this for a moment. Quite fun. This is quite strong. This axe. And it looks awesome. It's like a shape of a raven's open beak.
This is exciting, isn't it? I'm excited.
You're going to have to catch me up here.
Oh, just everything. What we're doing, everything we're learning, the lighthouse.
Considering where that's led us, I'd take Lessable 3.
this path, Dweller. Seek what is hidden.
So I can't go this way, but try this one. So left.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is this thing? Oh, we got a flamethrower. What the fuck? That's too much magic.
Hitting us from range.
Kill the flamethrower, dude.
Right out.
Leave me alone. Okay. The flamethrower dude took out that golem. It's so quick.
Get clear.
He's the hero of this game. It's got a dragon for a freaking face. Okay. God damn.
Well, that's done.
That is a very cool way to bring a flamethrower into like a medieval, it's like a fantasy setting. Where am I going? So we haven't been either direction. Let's try this direction. Lights in the distance. Whatever strange realm this mirror has taken me to has been sundered somehow. I see a bright light of another island in the distance, but with no bridge. It remains a figment. Is this some land destroyed in the war between the Ivanurus and the Forgotten Ones? Keeper Harwin. Did my team have a heal? Nope. How many Illuvians are there? So they're not all accessible. I was like, Jesus, we're here for the whole game. Griffin. Should we go there and then go here? Because we can always just TP back as well. Oh yeah, the flares and the shimmers are just beautiful. Go.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
Should I just sell all this? It looks like trash. We're waiting for the Grey Wardens, aren't we? We'll sell it all to them to get a loot of faction respect from them.
Safe travels.
When did the Troubles begin?
Recently. Around the time Solus's ritual went wrong.
The animals sensed it right away, before we even knew. Whole flocks of birds scattered to the wind. I figured something wicked was brewing, and the hunt makes scarce.
Do I need to do anything in this place? Okay. This way? Is this the right way? I'm terrible at reading maps. No, it's not the right way. I could go this way, but I'm just gonna... This way looks a little quicker. It's nice kind of having not smaller maps, but Inquisitions were just... They were so big, and it was just collect resources. It's this massive landscape with nothing in it. So it's nice kind of having a more concentrated feel. You're still running around, but there's not as much vague exploring for no reason. Ooh, this guy's new. And there we go.
Hey, Rook.
An unfamiliar sense. Help Harding practice her abilities. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Harding wants to get better at using her strange new abilities and heads to Arlathan Forest for some much needed practice.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out. For practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it.
She's Toph from Avatar.
Awkward.
She's a wannabe Toph. Yeah, use your words.
Maybe if you used words.
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
She was praying when she first did it.
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
fly! Oh, you are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection.
Instinct.
Shield myself.
AK.
Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
Don't blame yourself. Look at what you did. You can't save everyone.
I'm here for you. If you want to vent.
And make us both miserable? Let's not. I just want to enjoy the moment. Being around you makes me feel lighter somehow.
Your hair is so pretty. It just sounds... It's just weird. Let's do this more often. Sounds.
We should do this more often.
Just you and me? People might talk.
About what? That we like doing stuff together? Ooh, scandalous.
Right. Right. Of course. Why would they talk?
Did you mean something else?
No. No. Of course not. I mean...
Are you blushing?
No. I mean... Yeah. You try moving rocks with your mind. I mean... I should go practice more. Shouldn't I? I should.
I wonder if you can, like, play two people off against each other, like in Mass Effect. Like Miranda and Jack. Or I remember
wonder
Jack
what's
and
up
Talia.
there. Think you could find us a route?
Had a bit
Maybe.
of unique,
I'll take a look.
unique dialogue. Where am I? It's a shame you can't swim.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
What was that?
Right.
Well done. Let's find another rock for you to...
The multitudes called out. Finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know.
That's a very broken
I
word.
was just saying something, wasn't I? Just came to me.
Think you could clear a path for us?
I'm on it.
Look at that. You're getting good. Wanna try another one?
Why not? There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
Whoa. How do I get to that one? Thought so. Yeah, that's cool. On a mystery substance. From a scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Barara, I have begun my tests in earnest of the substance Atrahel. Brought back. Oh, that's a person. To properly test its efficiency, I thought it prudent to see what effects it might have on another. Given his position, I of course chose Arthur Atrahel. He is unwitting, of course, as was always been the case with him. Anti-magic properties. Fill them with vigor. Cool.
Over here.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry.
We need a picture. Is that as high as I can go? Ah, I can't fly over there.
Just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean. You got it.
Let's find a couple more.
Of course.
It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great.
She's an earthbender and it's awesome.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
So that explained how the... Hello?
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
That explained how the dwarves kind of were able to mine for
Over
the
here,
entirety
Arvin.
of Thedas.
We need to move quick.
Quick. I was like still exploring. If they were stone like shapers, and they literally carved from the very top of Thedas to the very bottom, that's an insane amount of digging to do with no powers. Whoa. Whoa, there's loads.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
I can't move.
Hold on.
It's a trap.
Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock?
This has
There
got to
he
be a
is.
trap.
Let's hurry.
Oh crap.
Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you.
The aura?
Touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone and find me.
Harding. What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk.
Oh, we're gonna go to the Anderfels and find like a second dwarven city. So there's one in the north that we never had to really find anything out about. And Ozma's like in Ferelden, it's miles away. Quest complete. An unfamiliar sense. After practicing her newfound gifts in all the Fan Forest, Harding has learned to call upon the ability reliably. While on her excursion, however, she was interrupted by a mysterious voice that only she could hear. The voice told Harding to seek out those closest to the stone for the answers she seeks. Secrets and memories found. What is this? I'm not sure what that is, but cool. That was a chunk of XP. Oh, we have bad guys.
Trouble coming.
You're hit!
Trapped. Can't get out. It hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
It's really upset, and if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
An anxiety.
The spirits sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me.
Whoa, calm down.
Everything is in there. Our lives, our memories.
Still haven't done this, have I?
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
I guess we can go either direction. Oh. Oh. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. We just gotta go this way. Oh my god, there's so many mission markers. What's happening? What's happening?
Look here. A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Gillinan was revered as mother of the Hala. The Hala is her symbol, or was anyway. These people were tracking Hala and got lost. Then, well.
Oh, Jesus. Where did you come from? This is your personal mission?
Another one of those owl statues.
I'm not too sure what those owls are meant to be. There's... okay. Faith of the Dalish. Faith of the Dalish. What's this one? Faith of the Dalish. Okay. That's an altar that I can turn. What's on them? I need a new chair. Do I want to go down there?
Another owl.
Let's go down there.
Company, get ready.
Those statues don't look right.
That's not stone. That's wood. I think these were real people.
What happened to them? It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
Bloom spattered journal. I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave, none of it helps.
We've always heard rumors about people turning into plants and other things, but it's happening more now.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. And the spirit must have sensed it.
This looks like the final way to go. Oh, I love collecting rocks. I wonder if they stay dead though, or if they just come back when I leave the area. Ooh. Memento. Ooh. It's on the Looks like Solus. Is that it, or is there more? There's gotta be more. There's one this way. Nice. Becoming a little tank. Get that new ability now as well. This one is really cool. We'll trade it out for this one for a moment. And we'll keep the kick on because I like kicking people off the melons. I feel like there's something else I've got to do in this area because it's all like flashing. Find the clan's mementos. Okay. So all the mementos are going to be in this circle, I assume. I can't see any more mementos.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
Rip page. Ow. The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things wear the faces of my kin. Blank eyes staring. They don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I'm to blame.
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Oh, I don't like this alluvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
Another owl.
Nice shot.
What's this?
I don't recognize the armor. Neatly folded note. The storm was coming and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it is the trick of the darkness, but the rocks seem to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out while you can. What?
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
company.
I get more damage the higher up I go. So it requires 2 power-ups. Does a lot of damage out for you. Okay. So this is not the way to go, just to explore everything. Been over there? I think I've been over there. Wait, there's a chest right above me. This is where I just had that fight, so.
Another owl.
Smoked sausages? They've probably been sitting in there a while.
These are the old aqueducts. They supplied water to all of Arlethan.
I wonder what this is about.
That's what they do. Oh no. Oh, thank God I can climb back up. Humming curiosity. Oh, it's just electric damage. 200%. We got another guard mission here. Super tank.
Another owl. I wonder what this is about.
Eyes open.
For sure.
One more memento.
We're getting good at this.
Sure thing.
Wait.
There we go.
Wait, I haven't explored there. Wait. Why would I want to repair that? There's a way around, okay. Turn that on, then go around it. Second level. That's the cave I was in. Right. That was the cave I was in. Cool. I feel like I should just take this with me everywhere. Sounds relaxed. Chest here. There's a chest above me again.
This Aravel has seen better days.
The Dalish caravans use these to move around. I hope no one was hurt.
They will hurt.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
I bet that spirit was sensing their last moments.
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
I've been up here. I've been up here, right? No, actually, it's shadowed out. Oh, crap. What's that? What the hell are those things? Standing like raptors but have like anteater faces.
That's got it. Nice shot, Belle.
You look at it.
What do we have here?
That's a... No, I haven't been down there. There's an unclaimed chest. I haven't been that way either. Whew. I'm getting a little lost. there's a lot of cool things. Okay, we're making progress. This has to go... chest.
That did it.
Ah, the explosives. Jumper depths.
Careful ahead.
Nice, Laura.
Nice one, Rook.
Sick 'em, girls.
Nice work.
Come on, you gotta let me go through these doors after that. Kidding me? Okay, This must have to be something I come back to later. It's got such a little route off to the side, it has to be. If I explore everything now, though, future missions, I can just kind of TP straight to everything. So that's the way out from another mission. Chest to my right. Ooh, how do I? Ooh. How do I go up a level? There's a chest here.
Another owl.
Another owl. There's a chest there. How do I get to it? No. I have no idea how to get to the chest. There's a ladder as well, but it's blocked off from the other side. That's one for later. I wonder if I have 100%, like a tracker of how many chests I've looted in the area, so I can get 100% later. So I'll be a massive achievement hunter for this game. Okay, finish this one, then we talk to Bellara. No.
Another owl. I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
Oh. A reverent gesture. Okay. Does it bring it down? Get out the way.
Any ideas what that does?
It's ancient Elven,
Climbed
I know
over
that
it.
much. Probably tapping into the fate and drawing from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here before. Things like this now pop up out of nowhere.
Phew. Ooh, that did some. That's cool. Hello. I'm gonna summon a genie.
What?
Here goes. Dareth Shiral. Lethalan. You were fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment's pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Spirit of the Dalish. Can I take the Dalish weapons? No. Very cool. Very beautiful shot as well. So now let's go do the reason we came here. How do I not have that one? Beacon undiscovered, but the chest right next to it is discovered. Do I run all the way back here to get that? No, we'll do Blara's next. So I need to go backwards this way. Fancy meeting you here. I like her armor. It's cool. Since we upgraded her.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. You know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You picked me?
You picked me. I'm so flattered.
Well, of course. I know you. I mean, I don't know you yet. Not that. Anyway.
Just lead the way, and I'll follow.
All right. Now we're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we...
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right, I just... Sorry.
Forget it.
Sorry. So I feel... Okay then. Zenorel has a point.
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
Let's go then.
So, what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. It seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Oh, God. Butt's completely numb. Oh. Artifact name, Dirtharmen's Guidance. Found on western edge of the White Spire, buried in snow. Artifacts will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Only cannot be revived. Tears of June, found at the bottom of a large well. Artifacts will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces. When unstable, materials can include people. Damn, that sounds intense. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact, figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonated with other artifacts. Not sure what this means. That sounds cool. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one. Given a history, make this all safer. Cool. Given her history, Valara's history. That is cheese. Selassie's Firefly. Found in the center of a large charred circle, artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt stone. Read that one. Gillenan's Binding, found in the ruins of an unnamed Tig. That's strange. Artifacts will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable, causes immediate death in most cases. That's crazy. Like the golems of Alpha.
Okay, see those 2 power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replaced.
Okay.
Already
New
on
power
it.
crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is. And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
After you. After you.
So it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
On my way, maybe. Whoa. Wait a minute. Three of them.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about. Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
For you, anytime.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you too. Okay, one more to go.
Let's go. Let's go. We put a lot of effort into building these places.
Not too far now.
This is so
Thank
well
you
sculpted. Look at
for
this.
giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big,
Smash
you
a
know?
tree into the
As grand. Helping
the
you.
illusion.
Well, we're helping lots of people everywhere. I like that.
So, how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
How many are they going through?
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah. Keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Give me that backstory. I need it.
Laura, I'm,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
Say nothing. I always feel like saying sorry in these situations is really weird. It's like, sorry. It just doesn't really make sense.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me, my little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
Peace. That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
That was some good backstory dump. That's pretty good. Felt so natural as well. Echoes of the past. Balara tested the artifacts, concluded that they are safe. She also opened up about her brother, Syrian, who died in a magical mishap that Balara blames herself for. I unlocked her ring. Cooldown. When she defeats enemies as well, that's cooldown. Now what? Haven't explored here. Or do we go to dock? To the dock town? Into Winter again? So I don't think I can physically explore this way anyway, at the moment. I can't get over there. And this was blocked off, wasn't it? Yeah, so this is for a little later. So we need to go back to the lighthouse. Docktown is the next main story. Oh, I love the map on this. Look at this. You got the. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in, but you got the squid shaping the island. The ravens. the necropolis. They've even done the Dales, the Dog of Ferelden, the Marabai, the Lion, without actually, even though these aren't visiting places, they've still done them. And you've even got a visage of the Dwarven Empire. But this must be the second city, because the other one's down in Olay. I always thought the other one was up here. I kind of really wanted the collector's edition, because you got the... I got like the... whatever this is called. The steel picture, because that was 50 quid. But I kind of wanted the little map. A little cloth map. So let's go back to... Gate of Faded Glories. New quest added to this location. Wait, I'm already here. Where's the quest? New quest available.
About to have a problem.
What?
Here we go!
I don't know what these are. They haven't done me any harm so far. I've just been killing them. Get a hit in. So I need to be going left and backwards.
Get clear!
Before we stop. Where am I going? I was here a second ago. I guess I can't go this way. Okay. It says available, but I don't know how to get to it. Let's... Companions, coffers, so that's... Loose... I can't say his name. Let's just go back to the crossroads. And go from there. Can't go that way. I wonder if we go to Navarra. It'd be very cool, because we have a Navarran necromancer that would be companions soon. So we must visit the necropolis. Which would be very cool.
Places between.
Places between.
I wonder if the crows offer lessons, or just training, even.
Looking to learn their techniques?
Oh, no, not that. I don't want to be an assassin. Not really. But it's always good to learn new things, some of them assassin adjacent.
Not scary at all.
Whoa, so many spirits. Have I beaten any of the champions yet? I think I have. just the main story, I think. That's my next bit. How do I get there? What's it gonna show me? Yeah. Let's have a look at this one. Regrets of the Dread Wolf. Okay. So I won't be able to do them because they're all champion based. So I guess we just need to go back. Where's the lighthouse? Get the crow dude and then go back to the crow place, maybe? Back to Antiva. Yeah, we talked to Bellara.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
Checking on Bellara.
Just came to see how Bellara's doing.
Oh, I'm good. Great, even. Nev and I were just talking, you know, casually.
It turns out Bellara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
I love scandal.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest. But that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee. Or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I have to go. That's a weird option. You just walk away.
There's no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. Antivan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
It is Rivani.
Wait, real Khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love Khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Dalish. Khachapuri. Getting back to work. Khachapuri too.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
You have no idea.
It's good, with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
Magical cooking. See if Harden has anything to say after we did her little training exercise. She does.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning...
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients... You think it's related?
It would make sense,
Was that part of the
wouldn't it?
DLC?
Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
I don't really want to romance Harding, even though she's awesome. I kind of tried to romance her on my first playthrough of Inquisition, and then realised she wasn't fully romanceable. We'll romance a little.
You gonna drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date.
A date?
I mean, a pre-arranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date.
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
It's a date.
Manifestation.
Manifestation. Ooh, we'll see if Varric has anything to say about Harding. So I'm very bad at just every time I do a mission, just checking in with every companion.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Those hair physics. I think this is a good team combo. Oh, what's that? What? Oh, wait. What? Oh. It's the mission I have selected. I was like, I had my hopes up then. really want to get the Grey Warden and the Griffin already. Yeah. Try.
Onward, dweller.
Dweller.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it?
Sync.
The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
This. Back to Tevinter. Oh. Okay. So Neve is required for this.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beast of it always pulls me back.
It's just how I left it.
It always is.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin!
And it's Rook now, I hear.
Tarquin?
I thought you'd be gone for good.
How are things?
Same old Minrathous. Major's not letting us poor, ungifted wretches forget where we stand. You know the Viper.
It's Pike. Pike from League of Legends.
I know he likes to make an entrance.
No one watches the rooftops.
Sure, that's what he says. So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
Hello, Matt Mercer.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Can I romance? Can I romance Matt Mercer? Good old Minrathous.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
You'd better.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
I know his
And
voice
welcome home,
actor is
Rook.
what it sounds like.
Try not to get yourself run out of the city again.
That's a very deep voice from Matt Mercer.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of the...
What about here?
Trail doesn't lead close. We'll visit another day.
So I barely explored anything in this town. Very, very little. Okay. I guess the intro didn't really count. There's cats here too. There's cats in every city. That'd be very cool. We got cats, we got Fade cats, Antivan cats, Tevinter cats. Gotta keep one in the lighthouse, surely.
Sorry, do I know you?
That was the combo. Not allowed to go anywhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
Came out of nowhere, I know. But you're all right, right?
Yeah, I'll be fine, but... What happened? It's locked down, sir.
Keep it under control.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. Oh crap. Meow. Thank God, I thought I got stuck then.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
There we go.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems at Templar.
For those lost to us throughout our glorious history, whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or the end, or the ever onward march of time, a light to remember the dead. May they shine in atrium.
As a magisters can't help, or won't. Were got out I might. It's enough to live on, if it doesn't get me killed.
I'm loving the stark difference between Tevinter and the Dalish. All spikes and stone and grey compared to the green and like lush foliage.
Biting.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Blood magic. An unsent letter to Marcus. I've been delayed in the chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they would carry this letter. But I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be here. I'll be there.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Well, I definitely brought the right companions.
Cool.
That's cool. They got statues of magistrates. Vintage shame. Like many of you, I defended slavery. It was just how things were and part of a natural order. Some, those with magic, those who ruled, would always be given care of others. To mistreat the enslaved was a mocking of the sacred duty, rounded for the harshest of punishments. Cruel slave owners were the problem, not the institution of slavery. I was quite simply wrong. There is no defending the practice of owning of another person. I am ashamed I ever did, and will eternally be grateful to those who helped me re-examine my beliefs. I hear you ask, when we tear down the structures that inform our culture, what is left? I challenge you, those of you who profess leadership, who would set yourself above others, to see past what has been taught, and to forge a path of your own. And if you need foundational principles, then I charge you to choose from these: respect, compassion, understanding, and love. A speech given to the magisterium. Cool. So it's a Vinter against slavery.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look.
This is a lot of loot. I have to jump around so much.
Here goes nothing.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Every time it's the ones I don't pay attention to. This is cool, like floating little torches.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Got it. All right. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Stopping Venatori is both our jobs.
And my specialty.
Well, there's something to have in common.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away.
Spare
You've got to
coin
give
way.
them that.
You name a road spare coin way, no one's going down there with me.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates. The next you're watching.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Assortment of trinkets, jewels, other adornments.
Token of true flight.
Thank you for your interest.
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
I like how the whole of the just accepts cats. Oh, this is Dragon Age Inquisition. Boom, 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 boom,
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not being watched, could be they have a nasty spell to ward you off.
Ah, of course.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
The winged glaive Orin. What's that? Toy figure. Maferief's betrayer.
We'll get you something just right.
Coin spare?
Here you go.
Maseranis.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe? Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Very cool. Very cool. What is that over there? That statue. I'm loving the aesthetic. The bridges as well. Where am I going? Am I going this way?
You bet.
Do it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing. Near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Okay, that's why we came here.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later? Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. Come on.
Hands vibrating like crazy.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets.
No. If someone thinks they know all Dogtown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Haha, he didn't get me this time. That looked cool. Damn right I'm equipping that. It's like triple the amount of protection.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
Warrens. Oh my god.
Not for long.
Look at that. Opposite range.
Behind you. The longer that relic's in Dogtown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
I'm surprised Varric hasn't been a companion, to be honest. I guess he's kind of been a companion for 2 full games. He probably will come back in a little bit as well. There are more of us than them. Bring the light.
Demons.
There are more of
the
us than
supplies.
them. Bring the light.
Away. And not without bruises.
What is down there? I guess. No going this way.
Demons. Why the supplies? And not without bruises.
Where's that go? And you. Oh, this one's got like a striped tail.
Venatori.
That's all cool.
You're serious?
What can I get for you? Some grog? Some grog?
Sausages, please. Ornate bottle. Ooh, what's this one? Kirkwall's Select. I thought I recognised the symbol. A few barrels survived the Kirkwall Rebellion, but this is bottled for one of them. Permanently boosts all damage by 1%. So these are permanent buffs. I should be buying these all.
You're always welcome.
Can I drink them somehow? I don't have like an inventory anywhere. I assume buying them is just kind of using them. Still using a grey double two-handed weapon as well. Flaming weapon. Or a stagger. Oh. That felt so good.
Oh, sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Zip lines everywhere.
We're getting closer.
The same, but it looks different. So. Oh, it looks massive as hell.
Sure thing.
Soon, the buyer. Meeting.
Right, meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venator?
Not a chance.
Time to finish it.
Nicely done!
Time to end this. Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templarana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
You can trust to look after Minrathis. And you? Are you in someone's pocket, or...?
She's not like that.
If you have anything on the relic,
You're on the case?
it's my job to stop illegal magic.
You're working this alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
I get the feeling you two have stories.
and they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking
Oh, I don't know if
around.
my mic was muted.
And you
I noticed the
won't
camera
wait.
stopped, so I turned it off.
What can I say? Work
My
to
computer.
do.
Where are you going?
Oh, wait till they've stopped.
For a walk to the spillway?
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so.
My phone ran out of battery. I use it as a camera, so.
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Pussycats everywhere. Oh no, it's so deep.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
Here we go.
A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
All of this is a bank.
That's one down.
Don't tell me it's all the way back down there. Ah, here we go.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now.
There's a big barrier, that though.
We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Alban Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Alban's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
Why would the Venatories work for an elven god?
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He, like, despise the elves.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
How do I get out? Through here? Oh wow, is it actually?
The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power will what? Can you shut up?
Oh, I didn't see what that looked like.
We're under fire.
The Venator's power is on the rise, and this part's mine. You'll die here, Venator.
I might have questions for him.
We've got more demons!
Oh, good. This wasn't fun enough. Rana, here to check on me.
Was this much of a fight?
Well, surprise.
Got him already.
You won't be releasing any more
No
demons.
way, that's the final.
You're the smuggler.
Final boss of
I
this
know
mission.
you. You're part of the Threat Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. We appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Ooh, Tevinter Knight Commander.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty.
This guy's
How
big.
much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
People like Bataris, it's why the city needs us.
Yeah,
At least we stopped the literal demons.
we did. And we got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. Count your wins, Rook. We both know they don't come easy.
Oh, I didn't catch the Knight Commander's name. Ooh, Part 4 Tevinter Knights. That's the name of it on the books. I wonder if the chapters are all named after books.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
The Smuggler Relic Case. Following a Shadow Dragon lead and tip from her Templar contract, Rana never stopped Venatori Alvin Bataris from claiming a dangerous relic, but the involvement of the Thread Crime Syndicate took Neve by surprise, working with the cult, not their style. What's worse, Bataris' rich father bribed his son out of trouble. Neve wasn't happy, but that's her life in Mindrafos. She takes the wins she can get. 50% frozen.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Oh, we might have camera. We do. I'm back. I'm still trying to figure out how the Venatori are working with the elven gods.
Boop. I know you can handle this. Trust yourself and trust the team.
What you got from you?
Need and
Still can't upgrade him.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
That was quick. This dude got anything to say? Nope. Wait, this is the wrong way. This is my room. What time are we on? 20 to 1. That looks like the best one. That's like the basic one. Oh. So what I look like doesn't actually have any effect on stats. That's kind of cool. So it's just down to preference then. This one's pretty cool. Tevinter. This one matches the helmet. Fashionable robes. They look really good too. We go Tevinter or fashionable robes. We'll go with this. Is this all appearance as well? Yep, cool. Damn. Matheraph's Betrayer. That's something out of Elden Ring. It's the exact same, just different colours. It's terrifying. Grey Warden. Just look normal like that and then... Wow. What the frick? Defiant Silence. Do I just go around with this in my head? None of it kind of matches my outfit. This one, we'll wear this because it's terrifying. And is this appearance? Why is it all appearance? So the blade I have doesn't actually matter, because it'll just look like whatever I choose it to look like. I mean, it's good because you can then find powerful things. They don't actually look ugly. It doesn't matter. But it kind of takes out the novelty of all the crazy cool weapons they make. What are we on? We're on 3 hours 20. We'll do another 40 minutes and then we'll do some pyrography. But it might be silent for pyrography. And I might need to stop the stream and restart it just so it's a different recording. Makes it easier for me. Do I need to take Neve again? Should we stick with the same combo? Because we're kind of playing out this Neve, this like Tevinter storyline. Travel to Tract Quest. Neve is required for that, yeah. I will get a drink though, unless this has a cutscene.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
God, I look insane. Look at me. Cool. 2 seconds. Let's grab a drink. Yeah, so as I was saying, we got about 30 minutes or so before I gotta go. What was this? That Quinari. This looks very... The Tevinter stuff looks like part Dwarven style. Oh, look at this map. Oh, I can see a little bit over here too. Don't normally get to see over here. Oh, what's that mask up there mean? So good. Oh. Where's the So this is how far through we are of the map. We've got Rivani, Sathron, is it up here? Tevinter is this word. Antiva. Oh, we'll try and we might continue that a little bit tonight. Hello, Matt Mercer.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
Sultry
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating
I suppose
this is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. On Valanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, but... not this way. So this is all closely linked to the backstory I chose. Where he chose to be a shadow dragon.
Give me a hand.
Right away. I'm just the assistant.
Quinari. There must be Quinari slaves, I guess.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Crystalline Great Axe. Scepter of Shadows.
Keep safe out there.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Serious. The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden
so
by a
can't get
wall.
through here now.
Venatori.
Oh.
Why it makes so close to the shop.
You're right next to the...
Stop.
Crap, this is a game still.
Get back!
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Inquisition. Ooh, this is cool. So look, you got Inquisition in the center, Kirkwall, the Grey Wardens, I guess, Illyrium Dagger, Varric's Great Bow. Oh, the music's still playing. And then the mystery figure of the Inquisitor will pop up soon. I am a little disappointed that all the choices we did in Inquisition didn't really carry over. They kind of tried to round it off with like a very cool script at the end, but it would have kind of been cool to bring over a few more other than did the Chantry live or die. That's cool. This is cool.
Got it.
Let's be on that one.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that.
Blight. God, give a hand to you.
That did it. We can get through now.
Might on trouble. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. They said war. They have for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leader.
Watch out!
The Darkspawn will not stop until we get rid of the life force.
We need to find the other bullet.
Ready.
How do I get?
Crow gets his target.
Oh, is it just this? Oh,
Under fire!
Watch your back!
Engine down!
Item was just like constantly dying. Grab.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the safe side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Leading shard. That does sound cool. Yeah, we'll take that 'cause that's gonna be really helpful against big bats. Every hit will cause a bleed, then 20% damage. Find the door to the Shadow Dragon Refuge. Report the attack. Magister. Oh, I have a skill. Blood Vengeance. Charge attacks with swords and axes apply bleed. So are we gonna go into what's this? A champion. So I get like bombs. This is really cool. Is this ability? So I get like essentially I become like an artanist. Or I get lava abilities. That's very cool. I can get these anyway. That's cool. The Reaper. Like a necromancer fighter from Navarra. Are these not the same? Who is this? So I'm probably going to have to get some of these because I can't specialize until level 20 anyway. It's a combo ability class, this one. And just randomly a meteor. I like the Warden's arrows, and also the scythe stuff is really cool. We might just go for this one now though, because I don't think we can actually go for this until another 6 levels. Let's go this one. Let's swap out the kick because we've had that on since the start. For a stomp. Oh, I got a third. I must have had that for ages. Ooh. She just got the same ability as Harding. Surge of the Ancients, more electricity damage. So that's damage, that's ticking damage, and that's shockwave damage. Do we want shockwaves or ticking damage? Shockwaves sound better, flashier. Why is it flashing? Anyway. This way, is it?
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
I'll fight them both anytime. Best not to make assumptions. That's really worrying. We'll go for the
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them. Or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
It's tomorrow.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't...
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
Cut the
A
conversation.
middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I call him Matthew Mercer. That's all he needs to be known as. Let me in. Quick, elevator talk. Elevator talk.
Venatori, we're close.
Again, we just cleared this area. Him flying? Oh, that's new. There's one Venatori. Wait, where's this coming
More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Oh, I didn't quite reach.
odds there.
Beat the odds there.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
This door, maybe? If it be good, it didn't put indicators for like when I'm trying to figure out a solution.
Hold on, Rook. All set. There you go.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of inventory. We must be close. Right. Here's our way in. End it. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Ah, that's where we were earlier. Don't hang on. Oh my god. Just drop. No, just drop.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
I've got my ultimate just in time. Wait, which way am I supposed to be going here? Is it not this door? Oh, is this it?
They're summoning Darkspawn. How? We stop them, then we figure it out.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
We're on fire. Look out!
Oh crap, I pulled him up here. I'm not going to do that. Oops.
Not in my city. Got things ready.
That's a fair one.
Got it covered.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and...
Elgarnan has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Helm of Light and Shadow. Weak point damage, detonation damage. Venatori Missive. Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. So his name is Lenos. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded for glory to the Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minratha's Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it. 1 moment.
Sorry, 1 second. This door? Nope. Oh, it's over here, isn't it?
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the
That's not
Venatori
good.
released light into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Pouring blight into the drains. A warning, shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there?
Tell
Rook,
me.
I thought I'd
Pike.
see if you needed help. Did you find anything
Cosplaying
in
as
there?
Pike from League.
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgranon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time. I'm here to help. We'll handle whatever comes.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the Risen Gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
You're Magister Maevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a shadow dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You know Varric?
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
We need him. We need the Warden. The guy is freaking Pike. He's just dressed just like Pike. Part 5 and Valinium. Shadow of Milarathus. The Venatori serve the risen gods, who has given the cultist magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Milarathus and the world beyond. Battle robes unlocked. So that's really good against Venatori.
I remember Ferelden first stored waist high 5 years back.
Docktown unlocked. Okay.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Tarquin?
Gallus. You good?
You good?
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
Oh, look, they have their own little tiny baby Inquisition going on. Little pebbles instead of swords and knives. Still looks awesome.
Greetings, Rook.
Greetings, Rook. Thank you, Matt.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
Okay, we're gonna have to call it there for tonight because I have work tomorrow. At least for the game, anyway. But Grey Warden's
They're telling
next.
us
That's
to
so
watch out
cool.
for Darkspawn.
Let's get outside.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
So we know that we're going that way next. We'll save it here. I can't wait to get the Grey Wardens on our team. They're like the favorite part of Dragon Age for me. They are like the crows, not the crows. The black in the black wall, the black. I forget what they're called in Game of Thrones. That was fun. Did a couple missions then. I think we did 4 missions, which is quite a lot actually in 4 hours. I might be back in a moment to do more pyrography. Stick around. I'm going to eat first though, so back in a little bit.